Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
J.D. McDonagh is an Irish nobleman who walks with an air of distinction. And tonight, he's looking to throw hands.
Yeah, McDonagh's been on a rocket launch-like trajectory ever since entering NXT.
He has these chilling eyes, just a stares right through you, and he's able to dismantle all comers.
McDonagh possesses skills so far beyond, you have no choice but to become a believer.
Yeah, J.D. McDonagh loves putting the human brain and body through severe trauma. This guy is pure evil.
Listen, he'll attack if he senses even the slightest fear or trepidation.
Hey, J.D., fear and trepidation? To my left, look at Saxton.
Quiet, Corey.
You know, at one time, this man was the richest in the history of WWE.
And his opponent from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
I'll be on high alert because the results of this match might be a little fishy. I wouldn't be surprised if the $1 Million Man paid off the referee.
Oh, Saxton, I happen to have a handful of Benjamins that say that you're lying. The winner's bonus tonight is pocket change to Ted DiBiase, but he still fights for every dollar he earns.
Yeah, you can't underestimate the motivation of the $1 Million Man.
The $1 Million Man looking to take things old school as this one gets underway.
And don't let looks deceive you. The only thing fancy about Ted DiBiase is his suit and his watch. This man is just a hard-hitting, world-traveled brawler who will wear you down with a fist. Is it enough? The cover!
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Man, the neck breaker.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Snap suplex.
Clothesline. Knee lift. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. So, Corey, let's say you're the $1 Million Man. What are you prioritizing in terms of keys to victory?
Apart from bribing the ref, I'd say the keys are to stick with what works. The $1 Million Man is a surprisingly gritty fighter for a guy with that kind of money, and I think he'd be best served by making this a brawl. And maybe slip the ref a $100 bill to look the other way when this brawl gets dirty.
JD looking to hype himself up here. Taking this one back to the ring now.
Hurricanrana. Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Mudhole stomping.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. And DiBiase is being controlled here.
Let's see what McDonagh can do with the opportunity.
pick up your teeth in the third row.
Turning the tables there. Trampling the opposition.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
DiBiase can't buy a break right now. Snap power slam. We got a cover. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Big knee to the midsection.
That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
Yeah, old school efficiency shown here from the $1 Million Man as he just wears his opponent down.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Ireland's call for McDonough.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
Kick out of two.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And you got to think that all plans are out the window after that.
The Irish ace hitting his mark.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonagh.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
This will not stand. DiBiase didn't lose. That's not even the real referee. It's his twin.
Would you calm down?
A true superstar inside the ring and out.
A fellow Gator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, if you talk to Titus O'Neil, he'll tell you one of his proudest achievements or what he's done for his community.
Yeah, but what Titus has achieved in-ring is no joke either. Former WWE Tag Team Champion and the first ever 24/7 champion. Nobody can question Titus's abilities, but can it translate into sustained in-ring success?
Given his work ethic, no reason it can't. Here comes the intimidating Veer.
6'4", 275 pounds of pure punishment.
And his opponent from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahaan.
Here comes the man with $1 million arm.
A knockout punch, but also lots of unchecked aggression.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposition tonight.
So what do you have to say about your Gator friend Titus, Byron?
I always love seeing my old tailgating pal. One of the most experienced, pound-for-pound, strongest men on the roster. Now Titus might not be the most nimble guy in the world, but if he gets his hands on you, you better watch out.
And don't let bloopers fool you. Titus is a powerhouse to be reckoned with.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many opponents in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
I think Titus's face took the brunt of that shot.
Stomping down! And Mahaan has taken control.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Mahaan.
Oh, Mahaan caught by surprise. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Staved off that attack. Military press. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be.
And for Titus, what's the best path to victory tonight?
In a word, power. Titus O'Neil is freakishly strong. If he leans into that side of his offense and uses it to wear his opponent down early, he shouldn't have a problem putting this one away.
Gets slammed down. Put into the corner now.
Ooh!
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And now Titus O'Neil is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Titus's defensive instincts need to kick in. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Just tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Oh, an overhead chop. Clubbing blow to the back. Smash. Veer is wasting no motion.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Mahaan. Power slam. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
feasting on his opponent.
Yeah,
And this has got to be it. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Veer Mahaan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Hall of Famer, the most dominant female competitor ever.
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
Time to get extreme.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! And her opponent from Sanford, North Carolina, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Lita!
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The ninth wonder of the world. China set to compete here tonight. Perhaps no woman more dominant in the history of WWE.
Yeah, in this case, dominance just so happens to be a 5-letter word, Cole, and that word is China. China stakes her claim every time she sets foot in that ring.
Tonight's matchup should be no different.
And then you have the original daredevil of the women's division, Lita. Often imitated, never duplicated.
To describe Lita in the most concise terms, she's a badass, plain and simple.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Good night. Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow.
Into the pin attempt. There's two.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, straight forearm. And the daredevil Lita got a bit slowed down there.
Yeah, China imposing her natural dominance right there.
You know, Corey, I don't know if there's ever been a more dominant female superstar in all of WWE than China.
I'd agree, but like so many dominant competitors, China's not without her weaknesses. I think if her competition wants to have any chance here tonight, she's going to have to use her speed, tire China out if possible.
She finds a counter for Lita.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker. China showing absolutely no respect for her opponent.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count, producing a trampling. Driven into the barricade. Face front off the barricade.
Oh, geez, that could take you out.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yes, China continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
And a reversal by Lita. Big forearm. Reversal. Can she capitalize? And well-timed maneuver there. Down with a suplex. Momentum shifted in China's favor.
Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Sit-out powerbomb!
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. Lita, twist of fate. Lita getting things done without showing an ounce of fear.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Lita revving this crowd up, trying to get them behind her.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb!
The patented dominance of China on full display.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China!
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Pin.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
But if we see one more dip.
Goes down low. China. Look in the eyes. Pedigree. The title might change hands.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos. Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. It's all at stake for him against the Almighty.
Walk out of here with an incredible victory, or you may not be able to walk out of here at all. The title collector is here.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held 2 championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort to take either one of this guy's titles.
Introducing the challenger from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all out in the confines of the cage. And this crowd is more than ready. Brutal form.
Strong Irish whip. Delivers the knee.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, man.
Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Clothesline.
With a lariat.
Vicious right forearm. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Short clothesline.
That didn't go Lashley's way.
Oh, man.
Tough position to be caught in here. The champ getting over the test here.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, look at what a blow.
Carefully measured right.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Lashley's pushing back now.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way. Clothesline. So effective.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Oh, blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first. And now Strowman taking over.
This is what happens when you meet a monster. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Hits him with the counter.
Yeah, Lashley able to pour in.
The superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing.
And gets met with a huge roadblock right there.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Oh my, I think this is what we call the beginning of the end.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Braun Strowman hoisting him up.
Monster slam!
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
He's just going to simply walk out the door, out to the floor. Victory's within his grasp. Can he somehow crawl out of the door?
Oh, just fighting to make it out to the floor and escape this cage. Yes, we have a new champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Strowman.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.